But they will teach you in your school, in your curriculum, because they don't want you to think Africans can ever accomplish anything. That's why Funmilayo Anikulapo Kuti, my grandmother, all they teach you about her is that she's the first woman to drive a car, like she's just an elite. Not that she's the woman that chased the Alake out of the throne with other Egba women. That she fought colonialism. That she's the woman the only woman in the forefront of the colonial struggle of this country to fight white people out of this country. That she's a confidant of Chairman Mao, the first black woman to visit China, a confidant of Nkrumah, a serious member of the liberation movement of Africa. They don't tell you all of that. They tell you she's a first woman to drive car. That's all you know about who Funmilayo is. Who wrote that curriculum for you? Now you go ask. Who gave you that? Who gave you that curriculum? He was talking about CMS Grammar School being the first school. That's the first indoctrination center. Not the school be that. Do you know the history of that place? That place where CMS Grammar School, they used to be the first slave holding quarters in Lagos. Where they hold slaves. I want you to understand that place where that CMS Grammar School it is very important in the history of European exploitation of Africa. You see, when Europeans needed just slaves, that place was a slave holding place. When they begin to the process to the grow cotton for America with the slaves that they take for Africa, that place became a cotton processing plant. Then when Europeans needed some clerks in their office to work, that place became CMS Grammar School. To start to train you to work in their office, to work in the civil service, to work for white man to exploit your people. That's how CMS Grammar School started. It was first a slave holding site, then a cotton processing site, then a human processing site called CMS Grammar School to process your brain to serve white man. That is the history. So when anybody is proud of CMS, of all these fucking schools all over the place that colonialists built, these missionary schools, what did they teach us inside? What have they taught us? What have we brought out of those schools? Look at our country. What has the school taught us? We can't even build roads. We can't build our own roads. We can't generate our own electricity. So what is the use of these colonial schools that this man is so proud of?